Yo, Cliff City TV, this your host. It's Corey right here, young Cpaper man, whatever you want to call me. We're here right now with Hooligan Music Group. Corey Dibiase himself, sponsoring with his clothing line and everything that's going on, you know. The fans want to know what's going on, you know. What can we look forward to? You know, we do see y'all got, you know, the clothing that's coming out, all the logos and everything, you know, flashing out, jewelry and everything. What's going on with you, man?
Oh, man, we're just working, man. That's all we do is work 24/7, man. I don't never put it down. You know, music, clothing, whatever it be. You know, we just try to stay busy.
Okay.
Stay putting projects out.
Word, man. That's what's going on. You know, we want to know about the artists that's under the label. You know, what's going on with the artists under the label?
First and foremost, we got our flagship artist, Floater. You know what I mean? That's my main project. You know what I mean? I feel like he's been our best artist that we ever signed so far. And then we got a young Max out. You know, he's in development. He's working on some really big things. Impressive. You know, he's real impressive. I got other artists as well that I don't want to let the cat out the bag. You know what I mean? Like as far as learning experience dealing with Floater and Max out. Yeah. So we got some dangerous things out there that we ain't even gonna go there yet. So yeah.
That's what's up, man. So how does your creativity come about? You know, I remember seeing you in the News Enterprise article, and you know, every single thing that you've done, put into the article, you're actually creating. Right. You know, where did this creativity come from?
It's just about being yourself, setting goals. You know, you keep yourself aligned. You know what I mean? Your actions should be influenced by your goals. You know what I mean? And that's just I got a list of goals every year. I have a new list of goals. You know what I mean? Every business has a list of goals, you know what I mean? And that's the focus, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the inspiration comes from, so, yeah.
We like that, man. Yeah. We definitely like that, you know? Tell us more about your clothing line.
Clothing line, man, I want to take you back, all the way back. The clothing line actually came from the record label, Hooligan Music. And what happened was we put out the logo, the very first logo with Hooligan Music. It was the lion. You know, and that was just symbolizing like what I felt like I've been through. You know what I'm saying? As a person with sickle cell, and you know what I mean, dealing with the industry, and you know, you just feel like you got to fight through everything. So that was the logo. And what happened was, no, not this one, but we went through a couple different logos. Just the lion just symbolizes us in general. But what it was is a lot of people, they received it well. It sold very well when we put it on clothing. So I made it a clothing line. To make a long story short. Made it a clothing line, and it was Heart and Lion clothing at first, and then we evolved into Heart and Ambition. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just been a learning process, and it's just been something everybody's always grabbed and associated with us. So,
I mean, I definitely have my got my rubber band on right now. You know, it's I think it's a beautiful thing that you guys got going on.
Appreciate it.
You know, I've always was inspired by you and what you got going on.
Appreciate
Very
it.
productive, man. Very productive. Also salute to your artists too, man. I've always watched Floater, and definitely the record company as a whole. You know, as I you know been hearing, you know, your artists is getting ready for the Pit Cipher.
Oh yeah.
You know, as the CEO, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. How confident? I'm a humble guy. I want to know, because that's my boy Floater. How comfortable are you with Floater getting into the Pit Cipher? What is this going to do for Floater? You know, what's going to come to him? You know, I mean, it's going to be an impact. There's going to be a lot of energy going on. The guy already did a lot of shows. Yeah. You know, he's already did a lot of good music. He's on iTunes. I mean, he's getting plays on, I think it's Google Play also. Right. He got a new single, it's Water on the Windshield. Right. ASAP has been booming hard. What do you think the Pit Cipher is going to do for artists such as Floater?
Man. First out, man, salute to everybody in the Cipher. Salute to everybody that put the Cipher together. The Cipher is just going to be a good look for Floater, because I'm telling you, people don't realize that's his strong point. Spit like without a beat, like the dude's poetic. Like I don't think a lot of people have seen it. Like you know what I mean, I'm lucky enough to, you know what I mean, be behind him and be one of the people, you know what I mean, putting together his whole creative process and helping him develop that. So him and Max out, things like that, ciphers, freestyles, like you think you like singles, You're gonna like when they can just spit and do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be nice.
That's
you know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying?
You know,
It's gonna be nice.
I've heard my first time seeing Floater and Max Out step on the scene was that video they did together.
Yeah.
I think it was Behind Your Cowboy, if I'm not mistaken.
Together.
I think that was first video. And,
Get your stuff together.
Yeah. And then they had a Smoke song come out also.
Right.
You know, those guys carried along together with a pretty good, strong motivation to do some things.
Right.
You know, they stuck together from Flip and Stack and being with Hooligan Music Group. I know they have a great opportunity to do some things.
Right.
Can we expect anything from Max out?
As far as what?
Mixtape, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the single.
What we getting ready for?
He's working on a single. I'm gonna tell you that, but he's got so much music. Right now we're just compiling it, and he's picking from all his music in his bank. He's got a big mixtape that we already started with DJ Smalls, like it's already rolling. So that's one of the reasons he's kind of quiet. We just picking the right records and stuff like that. So yeah, you can expect a whole lot from Max L.
That's definitely motivatable. You know, motivation, inspiration. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Not just yourself. Right. You know, the record label. Where do you see your movement? Where do you see the Hooligan Music Group's movement, AGP Film, the movement going from here in the next 5 years?
Be real careful about what we do. Let you know. But we just won't be regional for one thing. Like you don't want to take trying to bite off too much at a time. But we got specific goals of what markets we want to hit. And that's a lot of people say we're not supportive of what happens around here, but it's a specific focus that I have of where I want my label to be, right. Where I want us to move, who I want us to touch with our with our products. So we want to grow as a company, a brand, and just really we just want to operate outside of our home. You know what I mean? Everybody knows it's like I can't go somewhere without somebody knowing who I am or mentioning Floater or Max Out. You know what I mean? So it's just. There's other things out there to do than just stay where we're at. Yeah. So that's what our focus is right now, is just getting outside and tapping other markets.
Definitely. That's powerful.
Yeah.
I salute you on that.
Appreciate that.
You know, I've been watching you for a very long time. I know there's a lot of people that's looking at the clothing line. Tara, knew she also has been wearing some of the clothing line as Facebook has seen before. What I seen on Facebook, I'm pretty sure everybody's seen on Facebook. Some people seen on Facebook. What about the new logo? Can you tell us about the new logo?
We got a lot of new logos, man. That's what we do. We just keep it rolling. You know what I mean? New Lion logos, new Jesus logos. Man, we got how we're trying to tap all the other markets, man. We're gonna push North Hardin to the limit. That's why I graduated from. So salute to all the Trojans, alumni. Oh, come on, man, don't do it. But anyway, man, we got a nice little Trojan logo. We're gonna push the colors. We're gonna push the whole city. We're gonna push it out there. So
Hardin County, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's what we're doing with the logos and whatnot.
How did AGP Films get started?
Oh man, basically, AGP, he's from Chicago. You know what I mean? So he's not even from around here. What happened was I met him. We worked together and whatnot. He found out I did music. Came to a couple shows to support it. And he just volunteered to shoot a video for me. I had already previously paid for a video through another company. And it took extra long. What happened? You know what I mean? Like you paid $500 for the video. It took like 9 months, 13 months to drop. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kind of put him in a position where he could have his own company. That's what I felt like. You know what I mean? Him showing me that love of doing that first video and the bad experience. That's pretty much how we start our ventures. It's just bad experiences with other business people. So,
okay.
And I copped everything for him, and we took off from there. He's a creative dude, you know what I'm saying? So
very creative.
It was a no-brainer for me, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That's what's up, man. I salute AGP Films. I've recognized them for a long time, and I like you guys' work. How does living with sickle cell impact your life, your career?
It impacts everything. I mean, that's where the whole formula came from. That's where the whole inspiration came from. I had to create a different lifestyle than everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, I don't rap, or when I was rapping, I didn't rap to just rap. I rap to deliver that message so people knew what sickle cell was. You know what I mean? There's a whole community out there of people that's really struggling and really going through some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Other than your basic, you know what I'm saying, stuff that your average rapper rap about, some dope and some income housing and stuff like that. So people really going through some crazy stuff.
Right.
So that was just pretty much the whole structure for Hooligan Music, AGP Films. You know what I mean? Being independent and creating a lifestyle for myself and everybody around me. Like I said, you know, creating a venture for AGP that allowed me to live my life how I want to. You know what I mean? Instead of working a 9 to 5, you know what I mean? Working for somebody else and getting sick, losing jobs, stuff like that. So,
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, it sounds like something you really had to build up on, and you know, it's a deep area to touch on.
Right.
And I know, you know, a lot of growth has come about so already, you know.
Right.
And I mean, I appreciate the move. I ain't know really much about any sickle cell until I heard you know, about you. So that's pretty impactful to me.
And that was my whole motivation. I mean, there's been a couple artists before me, but they really didn't push the issue to educate people, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I mean, anybody has a chance to get that disease. You know what I mean? You have a kid, they have a chance to get the disease because it's hereditary. You know what I'm saying? It's not something you just get. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
So I just felt like it was important to educate people on that.
You know, just like we asked Young Zay, you know, we want to know the most embarrassing moment you ever had, man.
Man, I can't think of nothing off top, man.
Come on, I know you got one. I know you got one in there. You know, a high school moment. You know,
man.
Middle school or something. You know, around there, man. You got a good moment for us, man.
Man, honestly, I can't even think of nothing that's embarrassing. I don't get embarrassed by too much. You go through some real stuff, you don't get embarrassed by nothing. You know what I'm saying?
And you got any shout outs for the people?
Oh man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Floater, the boy doing his thing. Shout out to Max Out. Shout out to AGP. Shout out to Cliffcityentertainment. Shout out to Cpaper. Shout out to Simba. Man, everybody out there that's just knows how to be themselves, and you know that don't need to lean on everybody else to do what they need to do. I salute that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about.
Thank you. You know, this is Hooligan Music Group, Corey Dibiase himself, right in front of you guys. We're wearing hard rag, rubber bands on right now, the t-shirt, the clothing line. Y'all go out there and go get it. Definitely. He got his own website. What is the website now?
www.hardrag.com.
And you heard it from himself, man. Cliff City NT, Cpaper, your host. We out.